Merhabalar, hoş geldiniz. Fontaine'e güncelleme gelmiş ve ben hasta olduğum için maalesef yayını izleyemedim. Yani sonunda kayıttan izledim tek başıma. Normalde yayın açıp izlemeyi planladım ama biraz hızlım olduğundan seyredemedim. Çok üzüldüm ama izleyemedim. Çok istemiştim çünkü yayın açıp izlemeyi. Fakat sorun değil çünkü yeni hikayemiz geldi, yeni karakterlerimiz geldi. Neden bunları yayında incelemeyelim değil mi? Öncelikle şu günlük görevlerimizi yapalım, bitirelim. Sonra hikayeye geçmeden önce karakter testlerini yapalım. Mürvet'i Mürvet'i çok merak ediyorum. Çünkü bayağı bir fragmandan olsun, demosdan olsun oynayışını gördüm ve dedim ki wow yani. Fakat karakter atmayı düşünmüyorum çünkü ben izli yapmayı düşünüyorum. O yüzden Mürvet Reran bekleyeceğim maalesef. Gene ben evet. Dün gelmiştim, bugün de geldim. Hadi bakalım. Tamam hadi, evet evet. Onun için evet. Ben yapıyorum. Evet evet evet. Evet. Ne oluyor? Yoldayız anlamadım ya. Yani ne bekliyorsunuz ki anlamadım. Hadi görev çabuk lütfen. Çok sabırsızlanıyorum artık yani. Hulle meyvesini. Ben almıştım galiba ondan, evet. Hah. Ya ben yine şeye bakayım, ben size şey yapma, açmış mıyım? Açmışım, tamam. Birkaç önceki yayında şey yapmamıştım. Bırakmışım öyle. Oynuyorum da konuşuyorum, kendim duyuyormuşum sadece. Bazen oluyor öyle şeyler, evet. Maalesef bazen oluyor. Haydi görev bit, ne uzun sürdün. Hmm. Buradan mı gitsek daha hızlı gideriz? Bir saniye. Suyun üstünden karakterler çok yavaş. Su altına indiğimizde su üstündekinden daha hızlıyız yani, çok değişik.
Solidify. This is order.
This is order.
Hey! Everyone hold hands! Right now, emerge.
Here you are.
Yeni gelen böyle şu karşıydı galiba, baktığımda. Aa evet. Aa buralar gelmiş. Many and Hunter. Oo. Midway bölgesi. Çeşmeye ne olmuş anlamadım. Seviye sınırı artırıldı. Ha, doğru. Doğru doğru. Olması lazım çünkü. Bu arada ben millete gitmeyeceğimi söyledim ama oradan Xingqiu ve Fischl almak için belki birkaç atabilirim. Belli olmaz. Çünkü bu oyun bana Xingqiu ve Fischl vermemek için her şeyi yaptı. İnanamazsınız, her şeyi yaptı. Karakterler bana gelmiyor. Yok yani. O yüzden birkaç tane atıp ikisini de birden çıkarmak istiyorum ama bilmiyorum. Bir de o şeye millet çıkarırsak ki üzülmem ama şey olurum yani. Rizli için atacağım için biraz bir şey yaparım. Ha? Tamam.
At the ready.
Yani. Ben görüyorum o. Bıraktım. Konuşuyorum ya. Hadi, hadi.
What shall we?
Sonraki de buradan sonuncu da yapalım ve artık Trak'la deneyip şimdi artık hikayeye girelim, çok merak ediyorum. Trailer coşturdu. Fragmanlar çok çok iyiydi. Gördüğüm andan itibaren deliriyorum yani. Gelsin de artık görüp edelim diye. Çünkü başkaydı yani bu yayın. Bayağı bir şeydi yani. Hype'ladı herkese de. Bu hassas yayın yapmak çok zor olmuş ya. Konuşamıyorum bile.
Over here. Right here. Right now. Emerge.
Fakat mecburum. Her şey gençin için. Her şey gençten daha önemli. Sadece gençin olmalı. Tamam. Bunlarla hiç uğraşmadan direkt şimdi de tıklayayım.
Add as. Thank you for
Bir de şuna alakalı ama yeni gelmiş. Gergin bölüm. Niye? Görevle mi ilgili bir şey oldu? Dansı var. Şimdi gel bir toplayalım hep bunları. Eyvah bu tane benim sitesine mi atıyor ya? Yo. İşte güncelledik. Gerçek sandım gelecek sanım üstüne basmam peki. Thank you. Çok güzel bir yamaydı bu ya. Karakterler de çok harika. Of. Evet lütfen. Lütfen. Aa şeyleri yayınlanmış. Sen de ben şuna bakayım. Bunu görüp ettim de ama buradan ne olacak onu bilmiyordum. Ben bakayım ona beğenmem. Hmm. Ben bugün almışım zaten. Bakıyorsun hiç gerek yok. Belli evet gelmiş de gelmiş. Oo, altı güzel. Güzel.
Wait.
Şu günlük olaylarına bakayım o değişmiş. yollarda ama ben görev yaptım maalesef hızlı. Onlara şey yaptığım için bugünlük herhalde alamayacağım ya. Rastlantı. Bilsem onu yapardım. Çok acele ettim o konuda. Son hikaye gelmiş. Yeni mi gelmiş bunlar? Okey. Ben normalde önceki Yanaşmadan oynadığım zamanlarda bunları yapmıştım ama bir tane daha gelmiş. Herhalde gerek olmadı yoktur diye anladım yok. Sonra
Once there was a glorious
tamam okey geç bunu biliyoruz. Hepsini yapalım. Değişen herhangi bir şey yok. Yine aynı bunlar. Deneyeceğim tamam okey. Geliyorum. Onun Mendo'nun hikaye görevi gelmiş. Bölge açıldı. Yeni boss var okey. Ben geriden başlayacağım. İlk önce Diana ile başlayacağım. Heyecanı kalsın sonra. Hızlı geçip. Ben bu arada hiç dayanmayı kullanmadığım için beceremiyorum. Böyle yapmam gerektiği hiç bilmiyorum. Aa çok zor.
Come a little closer. Blitz.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Can't handle your drink. Oh, pew pew.
Sanırım bunlar oynamam gerekiyor. Çünkü Diana healer ve patron olduğu için
Dodge this.
hani yani herhalde.
Let's spark things up.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze!
Yes. Çık diyelim. Sonra Çinçu ne oldu bana artık? Çinçu'ya fışıl gelsin lütfen. Çinçu'ya fışılım yok lütfen.
Body and mind. Rain outlines your fate.
Dodge this.
Time to rain cutter.
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
Ya okey.
Dodge this. Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Time to
Tamam.
know my sword.
No my score.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
Let me weave you a verse.
Çok kullanışlı bir karakter. Çok kullanışlı ve güzel bir karakter ya. Harika bir Hydro Application. Neydi? Application mı deniyordu bunlara ya? Şu.
Cool it.
By royal decree.
No rest for the wicked.
No one escapes my sights.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Yeah.
I summon thee.
Keyifli ama bende yok. Kullanamıyorum.
Odds reveal that.
Niye bana bu karakterleri yok hiç anlamıyorum ya. Standarttan gelmedi. Kaç tane wish attım yok. Yani niye bu karakterler ben hiç anlamıyorum. Gelmiyor yani. Bir şekilde standarttan da yok. Normalden de gelmiyor ama bu sefer yine deneyeceğim. Umarım artık gelirler çünkü lazım yani. Hakikaten lazım yani. Hiç lazım. Hiç yani lazım olacak mı gelmeyen karakterler lazım onlar. Bu arada bu Tav'da hiç kullanmamışım, bir defa oynuyorum bu Tav'da.
Cold, learn to commit your toes.
Witness the power of the rock. Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Time to go.
Okay. Normalde karakterlerin işte hangi özellikler olması gerekmesine bu Town'un işte bu şeyin adı neydi? Şu mızrakla yolunu diyor saldırısının çok güçlü olduğunu biliyorum animasını ama daha önce de kullanmadığım için bir tuhaf geliyor ve Nevlet'e geldik. Ve en önemlisi herkesin heyecanla beklediği Nevlet karakteri. Aa, çok güzel. Bir, iki, üç. Bir, iki, üç. Ha. Ha, basılı. Bu E. Okey, bu da şey. Çok güzel ya. Güzel güzel.
Don't be scared. My royal
Çok keyifli.
The tides beckon.
Arkadaşlar çok keyifli.
Uglay, you're up. Wings of darkness, come, sever night from animal hypostasis simulation.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Çok keyifli. Bir daha istiyorum, çok keyifli. Fakat bu sefer full şey oynayacağım. Nüvlet oynayacağım. Hiçbir yere oynamayacağım diğerlerinden.
Bow your head.
Ya. Gerek yok, yetiyor zaten şeye.
Be sanctified.
Tek başına yetiyor zaten, hiç gerek yok.
Settle down. The tides beckon.
Yani hakikaten ağzım açık kaldı, bir şey demek istemiyorum. Çok iyi. Çok çok iyi. Ağzım açık kaldı. Bunları bir şey yapalım. Şimdi buradan da alayım azıcık. Fischl ve Shingchu'ya atmak istiyorum ama çok şeyim. Şöyle bir 20 atsam 5 yıldız alır mıyım? Ona şey yapıyorum. Yani deneyeyim 5-6 tane bakayım ne olacak. Hani belki gelir yani gelmez ama belki gelir şey. Hadi thank you ya. Evet işte bu. İki de thank you işte bu. Fischl ver bir daha hadi. Dur. Dur yanlış yere bastım heyecanla. Hadi Fischl bir de. 5 Hadi bir de official. Haydi official. Haydi official. Çok gidiyor lütfen. Erken gel. Gelmiyor. 5 yıldız gelecek abi. Official. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you ve bye bye. Çok iyi yırttım. Çok iyi yırttım. Çok iyi yırttım. Thank you God.
I created another universe and founded.
Ben fullleyip hemen
I created another
Benim
universe and founded
şu
paradise.
standartlarınızı alayım.
Official and the princess and my magic arrow.
Were it not for
Tamamdır. Sonunda yani şu iki karakter bütün oyun boyunca bana hiçbir şekilde gelmemiş de şu an geldiği için teşekkür ediyorum oyuna yani. Bana bu şans verdiğin için. Yani bana boş gelecek zaten belli. Aynen hallettiğim gibi. Okay.
The scribe's work is simple,
Görevleri yaptım.
which is
Şeyleri
exactly why
topladık.
I took the position.
Şu anlık bir etkinlik yok. Görevler var. Bakın hikaye görevine. Bitirmem lazım şu. Başlayalım o zaman. Ama önce şu Lucy'ne bakayım. Bir türlü başlayamıyorum ama mecburum bunu kontrol etmem lazım. Kaç dakika oldu yayın açalı? Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Şuradan şuradan devam edelim.
Yep, here's the room, and it's empty and waiting for us as promised. Navia is such a good person. Now that the serial disappearance is... Why don't
Ne
we
atlarsın
stay and
senin.
rest up here for a
Böyle
while?
hikayemde neler olacak.
Even machines in Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then. Oh, come on. This place isn't that bad. Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet...
Evet söyleme lütfen.
Agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first thing... Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like no. Paimon just spends a...
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Biziz.
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here...
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Looks like I found the place.
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful...
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Nourillette wishes to see you. It's...
Nivelette? He wants to see us again already?
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the...
If you say so, but... Paimon had...
now that I've delivered the message.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a
Ne
few
olacak
days,
oğlum?
so we'll head
Bizi
over
niye
once we've freshened up a bit.
çağırdı yanına? Hayır buradayım. Ya, buradan buluncaydı. Tabii buradan değildi. Şuradan gidinceydi. Merhaba Nevlet. Nevlet. Nevlet. Nevlet. Nevlet.
We're here! Did you want to see us about something?
Nevlet.
Huh? Why were you just standing?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after. The
Okay.
situation is this.
Ne?
It has come to my attention that the Snezhnayan harbinger known as the Knave wants a diplomatic meeting with you, correct?
Ne? Kostüm yine mi değişmiş ya?
I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to
değişmemiş.
refuse her invitation outright.
Bir şey bazı parşömenler değiştirmemiz da.
I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent
Evet,
predicament.
içeri attığınız için.
We convicted one of the Snezhnayan harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
Örneğin hiçbir şey yaramayan şey Nevlet düşünüyor.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Hayret, hayret.
Oh,
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end in...
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Ahem. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be... Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating
Ne
them.
olur müdahale etme, bunları kaçırsın.
I must
Lütfen.
clarify that
İnşallah seni
interacting and
kaçırırlar
communicating
kadın.
with people outside of court is not my cup of tea.
Hı.
But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do.
Bir kere de işi tek başına yap.
Can't go to the meeting
Bu ülkenin
alone.
tanrısın
You
sen.
have to accompany
Bir kere de
me.
işi tek başına yap.
I must take you with me.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept
Evet
from...
olabilir.
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine,
Ay,
Fusillor,
Fontaine.
the god of justice who is loved and adored by many. So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party.
Geldi.
I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina?
Dördüncüymüş bu.
Lady Farina?
Oh, yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. To make this tea party even more lively,
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you. Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand. The children of the
Wow,
House of the
konuşamıyorum.
Hearth are
Odakladım
often
lan hikayeye.
misunderstood. Perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the That is something truly worth cherishing. And no one
Yani
wishes to
başsız
disrupt.
olmayın da.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Yok diyecek, öyle diyecek.
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Eudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, as you surmised, understanding child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue.
Tartar bile bir demişti sanki, ben hoşlanmıyorum onunla değil. Bu niye iş akışı dedi, onu anlamadım.
So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
Eyvah.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
About that.
The fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
The knave showed up already? Well, Linny did say that father will be returning soon. We didn't even know that Lenny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Evet,
Yes,
kullanacak
thank you
bence de.
for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the Knave.
Could the knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the Knave possibly have to twist the...
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina can act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the fortress of Meropide, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
Kaçırmış.
The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the fortress of Meropide. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child. I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
Yes. I would like you to go to the fort. This was my proposal during our meeting with the Knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation. The Knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed.
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Yani ben Fontaine'in ne var? Biz ne yapıyoruz hiç?
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details. And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the fortress of Meropide.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
Değil demek ki.
I would not define it so crudely. The fortress of Meropide is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences... The fortress of Meropide may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts...
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct...
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. Alright.
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance to find. We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Meropide's entrance on Erenius once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange...
Prepared ourselves?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
Alright! Even though we'll be there on trumped-up charges... on second thought, is it too late to back out?
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
Now that's more like it! Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find! We'll eat...
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my...
Okay.
I'll have that, and that, oh, and one of those too? Ooh, and no Fanta, thank you! That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that, now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Font. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the fortress of Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly.
Aa,
Oh, what is that I hear?
sonunda tahmin
Is
ettim
it the
Charlotte
taste of a
olduğunu.
breaking story?
Hey, you can't
Bence bunu
hear
söylemeyelim. Sonuna
And what are you doing
yayılır
here,
falan.
Charlotte?
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him. Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. As long as you can score some juicy
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the fortress of Meripede. You didn't commit a crime, did
Eyvah
you?
eyvah.
Please tell me all
Söylemeyin.
about it.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to...
Hayır söyleme.
Oh no! Paimon almost forgot that Neverlet told us to
Aha
keep it a
söylüyorsun
secret.
sussana. Tamam fısıltıyorsun duyacak ama yanımızda.
Huh? You're being arrested for that?
Evet evet.
Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable.
Evet.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious? Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Hı hı.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the fortress of Meripede...
About that,
Evet.
Paimon...
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face-to-face with the warden of the fortress. He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been... On top of that, the fortress of Meripede has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there.
Müdürdür acaba? Şey olabilir mi ki? Şu Rizli vardı yeni karakter acaba? Çünkü hiç kimse bir şey bilmiyorsa yine gelmiş biri olması lazım.
If I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
You make it sound easy, but...
Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this meal is on me.
Alright, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
Öde.
Oh, Paimon's so full. Well, guess we have nothing
Bir
to
saniye
regret
arkadaşlar.
now, so let's
Ben
get
geleceğim.
going. Wait. Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples. No. Whatever. There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
The tea here just keeps getting more bitter.
This coffee smells as good as ever.
The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position.
The tea here just
coffee
keeps
smells as
getting
good as ever.
more bitter.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
This coffee smells as good as ever.
The tea here just keeps getting more bitter.
This coffee smells as good as ever.
Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples. Wait. Huh? No.
This coffee smells as good as ever.
Whatever.
The tea here just keeps getting more bitter.
The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position.
This coffee smells as good as ever.
The tea here just keeps getting more bitter.
This coffee
Book
smells
learning
as good
alone
as
is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
This coffee smells as good as ever.
Wait. Huh?
This coffee smells as good
No.
as
Whatever.
The tea here just keeps getting more bitter.
The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position.
Here we are.
This coffee smells as good as ever.
The tea here just keeps getting more bitter.
Buradan mı gitsek buradan? Ne? Şu arada bir sanki giriş noktası ne vardı? Bakayım da bu geliyorsa daha rahat olur. Bu ne? Sus. Ha. Okay. Ama yukarıda diyor. Şurada hatırlıyorum. Bir şey olması lazım. Yukarı çıkartan. Bu şeyleri gibi. Burada mıydı? Ha. Merhaba Nivlet, geldim.
All right, Neverland, we're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the fortress of Meripede from Araneus.
Whoa.
Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Whoa! So you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the fortress of Meripede is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard. But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had
Evet,
personal
haklısınız.
dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Wriothesley. He's a very
Right.
shrewd fellow.
yeah, we heard about him too. He's that Duke, right?
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his The Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meripede, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, all right. That's about all the time that we have to talk privately. I'm
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
good. Madeline!
Kim?
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalet. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the fortress of Meripede.
Al. Bir dakika, ne anlamadım. Diğer görevler kesiyor.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Bir saniye, hangisi ben anlamadım ya. Geçici olarak durdursun yani, devam edelim. Ya tamam, diğerini yapalım ilk önce. O diğerini nasıl bulacağım ben ama? Çok saçma. Ne geçtim ama göster bari de yapayım yani o benim o zaman. Tamam ben kontrol edeyim o görevler. Yok. O zaman şey yapayım. Şeyin adı neydi? Dünya grubunun adı. Ah göstersen şey bir daha. Bu değil herhalde. Bu değil zaten de. Allah Allah. Ben bakayım bir dakika arkadaşlar. Buna böyle olmayacak bu çünkü yani. Şuradan İngilizce yapıyorum bir saniye. Olarak gözükmemeyi İngilizce olarak tam nasıl şeyin sonra bakayım ben.
Osmanthus wine.
Evet. Oo, bu bayağı bir uzun bir görevmiş ya. Ben arkadaşlar hiçbir şey söylemeden sonra devam etmek istiyorum. Hiç umurumda değil ya. Sonra onunla şey yapamayacağım yani. Ya şöyle bakın herhangi bir sorun olmaz herhalde. Bence. Okey. İyi hadi gidiyoruz. Gidiyoruz. Kaosun merkezine iniyoruz.
Are we already underwater now? Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Okey. Çok. Ama şu fotoğraf çekileceğimiz herkesin.
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these 2 convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Well now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the chief.
Well, have you tried service with a smile?
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic world? And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twist.
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You 2 will register here, and Mirette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Yep. I'll take it from here. You head on back to that Okay, let me see. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
Evet.
That would be us.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You 2 are charged with eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence, 45 days?
Huh? Wait.
Just looking at the charges, it seems you 2 are capable of and considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself. Now I've seen everything. Anyway, please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mug shots with my camera.
Oh, all right.
Geldi.
But be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
Fragmandaki yeri. Uçuyor mu ya?
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity.
Huh? Rebirth?
You 2 are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Yeah.
Okay. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
İşte. Maymun dülküdür.
So, are you one of the guards here?
Ses yok.
Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupons?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. Moron means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfill.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at no matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness, and this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meropide is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive. Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
Ha, oyuncaklık.
why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
So all you care about is Mora. Wait, no. Coupons?
Almost there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
Neyi mi çalıştıracağım anlamadım. Şunu mu çalıştırıyoruz? Buradan değil herhalde. Yani. Arkadan mı? Ha.
So, we're going even deeper now?
Soğuk
How
çok değil.
deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Açık haber.
Huh, our lives weren't that bad.
Merhaba.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of... Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals, too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look
Küçük şeyler
too
düşün.
relaxed for fresh com...
Onu
Oh,
düşün.
right. We're on someone else's territory now. If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us. Hey! Don't scare Paimon! Oh, Paimon...
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but...
Someone important? Paimon doesn't think so.
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so... You just go on over there by your...
Okay. Thank you. Goodbye.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many Gardermechs around here? They're already onto us?
Geliyor.
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardermechs aren't here to attack you. In fact, when I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardermechs come and wait in formation.
Wait, you know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace! Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the fortress of...
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you.
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance?
Tahmin ettiğimden daha nazik çıktı yani. Daha tersini bekledim ben izleyeceğim. Evet, ilgilendi.
Outstanding. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our last work meeting. I believe that fate, when you return to your bunk, you'll find the guards have issued some extra credit coupons to you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such praise. If you need anything in the future, anything, please, come find me anytime. No credit coupons necessary.
Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities.
Okay.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out. No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright, let's...
Nerede açtım bu portalı? Şu mu açıldı? Ha, okey. Buradan girmişiz. Korkunç ama burası ya.
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many ways.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What if we're...
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guard. Now, we've arrived at a very important place. The Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Welfare meal? You mean...
That's right. Criminals are essential to fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost your reward coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole life.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade, if nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. And that would only make things more difficult for me. So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as...
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all. Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his...
Let's continue this way.
Ben anlamadım. Nöbeti biz gördüğümüzde dedi ki müdürle çok kaynaşıp etmeyen müdür kendisi kaynaştı. Büyük ihtimalle büyük bir şeyler olacak. Yani ama çok tuhaf yani. Yolda falan.
This place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons?
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent!
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Okay. Yukarıda bir nasıl gideceğim? Ben yukarı nasıl gideceğim? Şuradan mı gideceğim yukarı? Yeniden şurada. Tamam. Okay. Ya sonunda. Şunlar mı kurmuş hepsi bunların?
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait, what?
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
My apologies, Your Grace.
Jeez, that guy's so nervous he almost
Sorry, forgive my manners.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
The production zone? What does it produce?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place? And you just
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work on. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but there's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when. Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
Ah. Bunda ne işi var?
You really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
Niye içeride?
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
Ne yaptın? O niye yani bunda ne işi var Lena'nın? Bunda ne işi var? Ah geldim.
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this?
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Sigewinne.
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Sigewinne here is the Fortress of Meripede's head nurse.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work.
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details. I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask?
Well, this is our first time here. Paimon's not sure what to ask.
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
Wait.
Okay.
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations? Wow, it
Yeah,
looks
took the-
delicious! Neverlet made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede wasn't very good.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
Oh, you mean the meals are
Bu olaylar olacak
random?
abi.
Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria. Paimon knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime— Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervulette just now? I've been wondering— He seems healthy no matter how you look at him. But he works so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
It sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sigewinne.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
No news is good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meropide independent from Fontaine's court system?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that. Monsieur Neuvillett's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless. In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him.
Okay.
In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillette. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal. After this, you two will just be inmates here.
Fair.
You're very welcome. Well, your new life awaits.
Eyvah. Yine asansör binmemiz gerekecek. Nerede asansör? Dur, yukarıda şey vardı aslında ya. Şu muydu, şu muydu? Şuydu sanırım, bir dakika. Hah, evet.
Traveler in Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do it. Don't make any extra trouble for yourself. Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
Eyvah.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now. Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems we are criminals. And Paimon did eat that cake. But we're, is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things? Yeah. Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here. Maybe something like, hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't... Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty-handed and say, and besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to... So, we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start. You mean... Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too! Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Linny as just another inmate. We worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and BAM! He's in prison! Oh, right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knaves, so they could be here to investigate too! Huh? Oh, it's a card! Paimon didn't know... It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left it here. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important. If you say so. We can ask him... Hey, you're finally awake! Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really...
Hey, lazy bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get your...
We're going...
Oo. Nasıl gideceğiz? Oraya nasıl gideceğiz? Yani buradan değil diye tahmin ediyorum. Buradan diye. Nasıl bilmiyorum. Ben rahatsız olduğum için yavaştan kaçıyorum arkadaşlar. Büyük ihtimalle bu akşam falan hikaye devam ederim. Ben biraz dinleneyim. Buraya kadar izlediyseniz teşekkür ediyorum. Kesinlikle hikayeye devam edeceğim.